Hi guys, welcome back to the FPL Duo. This is the FPL team selection for Game Week 21. We will be discussing transfers, team news, postponements, and what we're doing with our teams, and going through any questions you guys have for us, or just speaking about the the game week ahead and what we're doing, how we're locking in our teams. So we're firstly going to start off the stream with talking about our Game Week 20 points. So if we bring up the screen. You're gonna go your team first, right?
Yep.
Just yeah,
Yeah,
just
my
go
team.
ahead. How much points you got this game week and how your team did.
But yeah, it was a good. I'd say
Let's
good game.
let's bring it up on your screen. Oh, hold on. Yep. So there's your team, right?
Yeah. So
46 points.
it was a good game week for points wise because the average was about 20 something points. So to get 46 was very good. It was despite the difficult games they had, especially Liverpool.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, but we'll talk about that later on. So yeah, I in defence, Reece James didn't get a return, got 1 point, got not even a clean sheet in that neither. We've got Man City with a clean sheet with Diaz and Cancelo getting 6 points, which was very nice for the double City defence. Liverpool didn't keep a clean sheet, and so Alex Trent got 2 points. In the midfield, Bowen got 3 assists and a clean sheet, or not a clean sheet, but 3 bonus and a 3 assists, so he got 14. Bernardo had another blank again, but Man City did keep a clean sheet, so he got 3 points. I mistakenly captained Jota, which worked out somehow this in game week
Yeah.
20. So he got 4 points, but a blank. Salah missed a penalty, so he had a -2, but he got 0.
Yeah.
So that's all we can say about that. Up front, we got Antonio, who I vice captained. He got 5 points. He scored. And we've got Joshua King, who assisted Dennis in the Watford game and got 5 points. So altogether, that's 46 points. I got a green arrow in my rank, so I'm now 2.4 million. My team value is 99.0 mil, and in the bank I have 2.2 mil, with one transfer, which I will most likely roll over to game week 21.
Okay. So it's looked like you've had a decent week. 46 points. Cancelo and Diaz done well for you. Obviously, the clean sheet. No Ramsdale. We didn't have a playing goalie. So you had 10 players playing.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go on to my team and how I did. If we just switch. Okay, so my team, I was quite happy as well. I got 48 points this game week. I also got a decent green arrow. My overall rank now is 69k, which I'm happy that it's moved up again. Sanchez got me 3 points. Alonso, James. Alonso was on for a clean sheet because he came on at 30 minutes, and then last minute, literally, he concedes a goal against Brighton when a Welbeck scores and he wipes out the clean sheet. Cancelo, does well for me. I think did he get an assist? I think it was. Trent, 2 points. I got Son in. I transferred Son in, so he got the assist, and so I'm happy about that. Jota also 2 points. Salah, I captained him, and he ends up blanking. 0 points there, which was disappointing as a Liverpool fan watching that game. Salah has a penalty. He misses the penalty, and then, it's very lucky, I'd say. Very lucky for the people that took Salah out and he gets a penalty, he doesn't score. Bowen, very happy with Bowen. 3 assists. I think he's one. If you don't have Bowen by now, I think I'd be looking to bring him in with the fixtures and stuff he has coming up. Dennis has 7 points. Got me the goal. Happy about that. Antonio also scoring, I think. He scored.
Yeah.
Did he score? Yeah.
Yeah, he scored a goal.
So I was happy about that. 48 points, 69k overall rank, 1.8 million still in the bank, and I have one transfer, and I think it's going to be Reece James that goes out this week. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Reece James. I just don't know who. And also, it depends because, Newcastle game has been postponed now. So Newcastle had Southampton, and
Yeah.
I transferred in Broja last week with this game in mind to play Broja for this game. But now Broja is going to miss his little spanner in the works. And yeah, I'm going to have to think what to do with that as well because I was looking to play Broja this week. But yeah, that's just my team for this week. We've got one comment, Zubair Dawood, saying Edouard paid off, boys. Yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely did, man.
I was thinking about that when when Eduardo scored. I thought Zubair's going to be over the moon with that
Yeah,
result.
yeah. I remember. I remember from the last stream, he was telling us Edouard is actually a good transfer in potentially this week. I think with the fixtures they got coming up, Edouard looks like he's going to play now, and yeah, he could be a transfer option in. But yeah, going back to my team, one free transfer. It's looking like Reece James out, but I'm hearing Klopp in his press conference today has said that there are players. I think he said 2 players in the team that have COVID and some staff members. So yesterday, Firmino and Allison were both pictured not in training. So that gives a bit of a speculation where they might miss the game. So I will be keeping an eye out on that game, the Liverpool game, Chelsea game. That could be called off. Nothing confirmed yet, but yeah, sorry. So another question, I think here, is Southampton Newcastle the only game called off so far? Yes. Southampton Newcastle is the only game called off so far, as we know, confirmed.
Leicester and Norwich.
Leicester and Norwich, but that was announced a couple of weeks back, right? Or was it recently?
It was recent. It was like
Okay.
the other day.
Okay, so yeah, Southampton and Newcastle's off, and Norwich as well. Norwich and Leicester. So I'm hearing the Liverpool game could be in doubt too, but nothing confirmed on the Liverpool front. And if it does, then it's another big worry for my team because I have triple Liverpool. So yeah, we've gone through our points, how we feel like we've done. I was happy. We're both happy with our weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Let's bring up what should we bring up?
Picking up our pick team.
Yeah, let's
Gameweek 21.
Yeah. So this is how my team's looking like. I've got a couple of flags on my team. I've got James, who's done his hamstring, and he's going to be out for it's looking like 2 months. I'm hearing 3 months. I've seen on Twitter. So I'm definitely taking him out. Livramento is flagged. Brownhill's flagged. Broja is blanking. So my plan was James out, 8 million in the bank, and maybe, I don't know, maybe someone like Laporte. And doing that, and I still have 2.4 in the bank, and doing Laporte, and then playing. Hold on. So I was gonna do something like this. So Alonso, Laporte, Alexander-Arnold, and Cancelo as my back four for Gameweek 21, and then play the midfield of Salah, Jota, Son, Bowen, and then up front I'll have to play with 2 players, Antonio and Dennis. Actually, no. I've realized I will have 11 players playing this week because I'll play Alonso this week because Alonso should start that game because Chelsea don't really have any other options. So it's looking like Alonso will play if the game goes ahead. So I'll play Alonso, Laporte, Arnold, Cancelo, Salah, Jota, Son, Bowen, and then Antonio Dennis, and I'm happy with that. I think that's what I'm going to go for this week. But I might, we come on to more players. I might get in an Aston Villa defender, like or even a Spurs defender potentially, because obviously double game weeks are going to come up. So we got to see with the chip. It depends on your chip strategy when you're free hitting. But yeah, let's look at your team. Let's bring your team up quickly.
Okay.
So is that your team for this week? What you're playing?
Yeah, for the current moment, that is my team for Gameweek 21. There's been a few shifts and changes because obviously Southampton match postponed and James got an injury. So I've had to replace James for Tarek Lamptey in that position.
Okay.
And for Broha, I've had to change. I was taking out.
You've got a decent bench.
Yeah, the bench is okay for the moment. But
Okay,
yeah, I
you've
put Broha on the bench because I wasn't going to play. I was going to play Broha over King because Broha has Newcastle, but
yeah.
obviously that's postponed. So I have to play King now against Tottenham, which is not too convinced he'll get much from that, but we'll see. And yeah, I captain Salah for the upcoming game week and vice captain Antonio.
Mhm. Are you going Captain Salah for this week? Because we will come on to captaincy in a bit, actually. Because if you've not seen my team, if I go on, bear with me for a sec. If I go on my pick team, this is what I'm looking like. I currently have the captain's armband on Son. Son plays Watford, and I am tempted to go Son captain, even though Salah v Chelsea, he can easily score against Chelsea. But I might go Son. Salah with the vice captain. Yeah, let's bring your team back up. So yeah, you're gonna go Salah captain. You reckon?
Yeah, I think from all the from all the other choices that I have in my team, I think Salah's still the best one to captain, other than anyone else. I think.
If you had Son, would you be captaining Son over Salah?
Yes, I most likely would. If I had Son, I would probably pick him over Salah because even though Salah's really in his prime at the moment, I think Chelsea is going to be a tough fixture to get a return from Salah.
Okay.
Especially when he's had 3 blanks as well. It's not
Oh.
looking good. We'll see.
So we've got another question. Zubair saying I might do Gallagher and James out for Foden and Cash. What do you
Cash.
reckon for that? Yeah, Matty Cash, Aston Villa.
Oh, Matty Cash. That's not a bad transfer outs for. The only worry is Foden. That's the only thing because he doesn't play every game, obviously. But if you're having him long term, then yeah, it's worth getting him in for Gallagher, I suppose. Especially if
Yeah,
Gallagher's not going to play next match or in doubt of playing.
yeah. I'd
But
definitely take out James. I
yeah,
think that's a no brainer because James is gonna miss at least 2 months of the season if we go off the rumors because he has picked up a hamstring injury. So yeah, I'll do that. I like Foden. Yeah, Cash could be good as a option to bring in as a cheaper option. Yeah, not bad, guys. We just want to say if you are watching the stream, please drop a like on the stream and then also subscribe to our channel. We're a new channel and we're trying to get just our content out there more. And we hope you enjoy these videos that we do for you. So yeah, please smash a like and that will be much appreciated. So yeah, thank you.
yeah, it's mate.
So yeah, so if we go on to, so you look like you're rolling, right? You're not going to do any transfers this week.
Yeah, unless there's like any major postponements, like especially for Man City, they haven't had a postponement yet or a COVID outbreak yet. So they're the only club I think that hasn't had trouble with COVID.
Yeah.
So they are due for that. So I don't know how they've avoided it, to be honest, throughout this. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But if that was the case and it was postponed, then that would cause huge problems for my team. Because obviously I've got 3 Man City players in the game for
Yeah.
game week 21. So fingers crossed the next 20 hours that their match is still on.
Yeah, I've not heard anything about the City game. I think that will be going on, no doubt. Liverpool one, it looks like a doubt because of Firmino and Allison not pictured in training, and then Klopp. Let me see if I see the tweet. So Paul Joyce is someone most Liverpool fans probably know about on Twitter. Paul Joyce has confirmed saying Jurgen Klopp says obviously and Thiago is going to miss the game through a hip injury, but he also said Liverpool have 3 COVID cases in the first team. And 2 of them are assumed to be Firmino and Allison. So, and Chelsea, we know they've had issues. Chelsea have had issues with COVID, so they could request to get the game called off. So tomorrow, I think we'll hear more. We'll probably do another stream, guys, within either later today or tomorrow. We'll do another stream and we will go into more details with our transfers and who should you bringing in, potentially taking out or whatnot. So keep out an eye for those videos. But yeah, so that's what it's looking like this game week.
Yeah, it's a good free pick players in this one.
Yeah,
you'll like it.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and check out the fixtures this week. Fixtures. We haven't looked at the fixtures, have we, properly?
No.
So that's what it's
looking.
So that's what it's looking like. So 2, 4. So there's 2 games called off, right? As of now.
Yeah, as of now, there's 2 games.
So on the 1st of, so New Year's Day, we've got early kickoff Arsenal City. Then we got Watford and Spurs as well. Then Palace and West Ham at 5:30. Then on Sunday, we've got 4 other fixtures. Brentford Villa, which I think could be a decent game. If you have Aston Villa, maybe a Watkins, if you still got him. Everton, Brighton, could be a decent game for Brighton assets. Leeds, Burnley, I don't know what to make of that game.
Yeah.
Obviously, what was that? Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea, Liverpool at 4:30. So that's one game that we will be watching, probably with close eye. That looks like the fixture of the week.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game.
Yeah, and Man United and Wolves on the Monday, the single fixture.
Oof.
So
Tough one.
I was glad, when I missed the Man United game yesterday. I turned it, I just checked the score and I see Man United are 3-0 up at one point.
Yeah.
And then I was hoping that David Gea concedes because obviously people that got him in. So yeah, that would have made my rank go down. Obviously Ronaldo did well this week. And yeah. So what fixture stands out to you? Like in terms of FPL, like where you see someone getting a haul or some good points?
I think West Ham Crystal Palace. I think Bowen can strive in that one again, like he has in the match he just had. Because he's on form, like he is looking good for these fixtures. I think the Crystal Palace one will give him a good run for his points, like double figures again. I think a goal from him, definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
I'm also liking the Watford game, the Watford Spurs game. I think Watford, Spurs, Palace, and West Ham probably the pick of the weekend in terms of who are for my team, where I can see points happening. I also will be keeping a close eye on the Arsenal game. It's just a game I'm probably going to watch. And yeah, so if we go back to my pick team, so this is my team for the week. What I'll be playing, obviously I won't be playing Broya. I'll be playing, let me just sub in Alonso quickly for you guys. And then save your team. So this is my team currently. James is going to go 100% for probably Laporte. So I'll have James for Laporte, and then the rest will be the rest you see on the screen. Bowen, Jota, Son, captain. It's looking like Salah with the vice captain, and Antonio and Dennis, which I'm not too. And obviously I've got Sanchez in goal against Everton, which is decent because I'm going to bench Ramsdale. But yeah, so it's looking like a simple week so far. Let's hope there's no more postponements where I don't need to play a free hit or anything like that, because that's when I usually drop rank, when the postponements come down and then there's loads of people taking hits and doing last minute free hits. But yeah, that's about it really. We will probably hear more tomorrow. There is Saturday games, right? Tomorrow's
yeah, there is Saturday games.
Yeah, 12:30 tomorrow, right?
12:30, 3 games.
Yeah, so Liverpool game, we could hear stuff about the Liverpool game tomorrow. Because obviously if it's a day, then a day before. But what do you reckon? We should be fine for the fixtures.
Yeah, the fixtures should be fine. I don't think we'll get any more postponements. If we do, then we'll obviously let you know and keep you up to date on. We're hoping for no more because we want to watch some football this game week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fingers crossed that everything else goes ahead. We'll finally know in the last hours before the deadline happens whether all those matches that are still on will still be available to play.
Okay.
But time will
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, so we're just gonna wrap this stream up. I think we've spoke about the postponements of the Southampton game. We've gone through our team, what we were doing, who we're captaining. We will have a deadline stream. When are we doing our deadline stream? Actually, let me just double check.
It'll be tomorrow around 4:00.
Deadline stream tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Oh, 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. potentially, because obviously the deadline for this week is tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
Oh wow, okay.
So it's quite early. Because obviously Arsenal and City play at 12 o'clock.
Oh yeah, early fixture.
12:30 early kickoff. So deadline is 11 a.m. So get your transfers done by 11 a.m. tomorrow. So we're probably going to go deadline stream at 10 a.m. in the morning. So please do join us for that deadline stream. But yeah, that's it really. Our only concerns are the Liverpool game, really, that could get called off. And yeah, everything should be fine. Let's hope everyone gets a green arrow this week. Hope everyone, climbs the ranks in the mini leagues and whatnot.
We do have a question from Zubair.
Oh, okay.
And he's wondering
Oh,
where we're from in the UK.
okay. Yeah, we're from like Hearts, not far from like London, around there.
Yeah, in the southeast.
Yeah, southeast. But yeah, let us know where you're from if you're watching still. But yeah, please everyone drop a like and it's much appreciated. We're gonna probably wrap the stream up. So deadline stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. UK time, and we're potentially gonna do another video later today. So we don't know 100%. So we will put have your notifications on, and yeah, we will let you know. Okay, so Zubair, much love from Cape Town. So what, South Africa, yeah? That's amazing. We have someone that's watching us from all the way in South Africa. So yeah,
that's awesome.
yeah,
Much love from Cape Town.
Much love. Yeah, so that was a stream, and yeah, see you guys later today or in the deadline stream. So yep, thank you guys for watching, and have a good New Year's, and yeah, hope you have a good holiday. So yep, peace.
Yeah, see you guys later.
Peace.
Thank you, Zubair.